So we've arrived at that time. Collector box number 1. Lord of the Rings. Hey, everybody. How you doing? POA here. Um, you know, I don't have any grand thoughts about the fact that I'm going to pull the One Ring. The odds are worse than playing the Powerball. Uh, for those in the United States, one of the main big lotteries, I guess you can say, come up with that sometimes get into the hundreds of millions. I think there's even been a few that's hit the billions. The odds of pulling the One Ring is stupid. It's ridiculous, right? But I'm going to open a bunch of these between myself and the patrons. And I'm kind of hoping we find things like the Soul Rings. Yeah? Hopefully we find a serialized Soul Ring. Like, that would be sweet. I would dig that. I hope we find a couple Surge foils of the box toppers, like good ones, right? So there's other things to do besides just One Ring for this product. There are other things that get me enthused. The One Ring doesn't get me enthused because, again, it's worse odds than getting struck by lightning. So, you're not talking about anything remotely even in the semblance of reality. Yes, I know people do get struck by lightning, but still, the odds are... There's a lot of lightning. Depending on where you're at. I'm getting on a tangent here that goes nowhere, so let's open this. This first box is for me. This is a box topper. I think it's sweet that we got actual, real, decent box toppers. Not Crimson Vow BS. So much so, I'm going to open this thing first. And yeah, maybe they're not quite as good as Zendikar Rising box toppers as a whole. The average of these will be not quite as good as those. But these have some definite top-line hits that are spectacular. So, first one. Bojuka Bog. Okay. Look, that's one of the ones, of course, you don't want. But personally, I'm not mad about that. It's funny? I had a feeling I was going to get a Bojuka Bog. It's just the way it works. But, out of all the bad box toppers, I'll take a cool Bojuka Bog. That's sweet. Very, very extremely, extremely commander playable card. Great. All right, pack number 1. And some sweet artwork. The Barrow Downs. That's funny. I knew it! It's gonna get nothing. All right. First pack. Kind of go through these. So there you go, some commons. And if I remember what they said, the fourth one, similar to the Dominaria United, is where they stick the special stuff. Is that correct? So I have to be careful at every single one of these I open. Foil Land. I wonder if these will be popular. They're sweet, that's for sure. Flowering of the White Tree. Little miscut on the side. Not miscut, but dull blade there on the side. But Flowering of the White Tree. Right off the bat. Fantastic. Goldberry. River's Daughter, which I think is a cool card. And so I'm trying to figure out. So first you got a regular foil, mythic or rare. Then you get an extended art foil. Extended art, mythic or rare. Then you get the commander exclusive cards. Gwalahir. Is that the name? Gwahir? I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of stuff. Just get used to it now. It's gonna happen. Greatest of the Eagles. That's sweet. I'll read later what that does. That's fun. Legolas, Counter of Kills in the ring. So that's an uncommon, which I had forgotten. Galadriel, also in the ring. So you get 2 ring treatments. So I assume one is common or uncommon. Is that what it is? And one's rare or mythic? I'm going to need a lot of space here. Okay. Fangorn. So he's the tree folk captain, if you will. That time in the Borderless. Nasty End. So a Borderless common or uncommon. You know what? I'm going to need... Yeah, you don't actually have to go up there. Okay. You know what? First video, folks. Bear with me. Put the commander cards at the end. All right. That seems good. All right. I can dig that. Barrow Downs. You get your own little special spot here. Okay. So Nasty End in foil. Is it Lobelia? Lobelia Sackville Baggins. All right. So that's a borderless foil. I usually have that for Mythics, though. So I'm going to have to not do things the right way. Oh, well. So be it. I'm going to kind of display everything in this particular video, because I don't know what's a hit yet and what's not. Usually my pile game is on point, and it usually takes a video or two until it is. Yeah, that's only slightly off-centered. Okay, come on, Wizards. I mean, I know it's just a common, but still. Planes. Okay. I got one of these out of my pre-release kit, so it's our first Mythic. Press the Enemy, extended. Ring Race. Cool. So isn't there like a whole bunch of artworks of this? Is this the one where it's got a whole bunch of artworks? Wait a minute. Oh, this one. So this one's not a commander. Nazgul. That's the card. There's a million different, or 8, not a million, different versions of. Okay. Frodo in the ring. Neat. Sauron's Bane. Nasty End again. Elrond in the really cool. So okay, it's a foil uncommon treatment of Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. That's pretty sweet. Oh, Orcish Bowmasters, the card that everybody's going crazy about. Because for 2 mana, this thing freaking does a lot. That's a hit. That is a hit. Wait a minute. So that one didn't have a... Oh, because it had a Mythic. Yes. Yes. How quickly I forget. Smeagol. Shortcut to Mushrooms. Bill Fernie. Minas Tirith. Cool. I like the land cycle, I have to admit. Oh, sweet. Anduril. That's awesome. That is a Mythic I want. That's an extended art. Okay, we got 2 Mythics in this one. That time we got Aragorn and Arwen. As I said in my first video, if you make any kind of derogatory comments about their artwork choices, I am blocking you. So if you just want to do it for fun and have me block you, go nuts. But you're getting blocked. I don't want to hear it. I don't want anything to do with it. Leave me alone. Okay. Elrond. Sheesh! God, Gemstone Caverns, just hanging out, just right in the middle of a random Lord of the Rings box, because that's what they did with these toppers. If you want to call them box toppers, which I guess that's what we're all probably going to refer to them as. Hey, Gemstone Caverns, that's awesome. Awesome. That's fun. Hey, Rosie Cotton had a special version. Sweet. Definitely one of the best uncommons of the set. And Frodo Baggins. Mythic. Tom Bombadil in the sweet treatment. I want to build Tom Bombadil, but I sometimes think, I'm like, I already have enough enchantment kind of base decks. Do I really need another? And then I'm like, yes. Yes, I do. Was that how many Mythics was in that pack? Was that the same pack? Was that a 4 Mythic pack? Holy crap. Well, okay. Gemstone Caverns officially doesn't... All the box toppers are Mythics. All, right? So they all have the same symbol because they're all the same rarity as each other. So is Gemstone Caverns actually a Mythic? Kinda. But is it less rare or more rare than Barrow Downs? No. Stone of Eric. Or Erich. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to butcher that all day long. Smeagol. Helpful guide. Okay. Yes. Another delighted halfling. Gimme. Gimme all of them. Boromir. Okay. Gondor's Hope. Commander deck. Is he the second face commander, I think? Gandalf in the ring artwork treatment. Reflecting Pool. That's a decent one. See, this is the challenge of such things. Because like Reflecting Pool traditionally, yes, would not go in a Mythic pile. Gemstone Caverns would go in a Mythic pile in every other set it's in, which isn't that many sets, but here and there. But Reflecting Pool wouldn't, right? So am I still going to put it over here because it's a Mythic? Yes. In fact, I guess Barrow Downs, that's where you should go to now. There we go. Pippin's Bravery. Okay, you are not the birds I'm looking for, the bats. I'm looking for the bats. I want the bats. And Aragorn, Company Leader. I feel like I'm going to have a hard time remembering all the different versions of these same characters. I feel like that's going to be a struggle for me for a little period of time. Like, is this the good one? Or is that not the good one? Because there's always going to be like, one's the better one, right? I'll read it after. I actually have no idea what that particular version of Aragorn does. No idea. Read it later. Mouth of Sauron. That's... Okay, the Fall of Gil-galad. Gil-galad, I don't know. Gloin, Dwarf Emissary. Galadriel, okay. Oops, get over there. So a different version of Galadriel than the Galadriel of Lothlorien. Lothlorien, I don't know, but this one's a lot easier to say. Oh, this is the good one. That's right. This is the one I wanted. This is the one I have a deck that's kind of ready to go for it. Sweet. Good. Meriadoc Brandybuck, huh? Mary. Hey, Mary. What's up? You're also a pretty cool, like Pippin. You're pretty cool. What's this? Mythic. Gandalf the White. So you got Gandalf the Gray, which is the blue-red one. Gandalf the White, clearly white. And is there another Gandalf? So many Gandalfs. Still, that's a borderless Gandalf the White. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's a good one. Wizard Rockets. Okay. The Shire in foil. That's cool. And food. And a tentacle. This is fun so far. Obviously, I'm taking my sweet time, folks. I'm not racing through this box. We're enjoying this. The artwork in this set is fantastic. I think they did a bang-up job. Samwise, this Stout-Hearted. Sweet Swamp. There's Gandalf the Grey. Okay. Shagrat. Yeah, I've seen these cards already. Corsairs of Umbra. All right. Umbar, sorry. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's the wrong color, though. Well, it's a human pirate, but still, I feel like that's the wrong color. Gollum, Patient Plotter, in the ring treatment. That is a stunning card. The ring treatment is pretty cool. Gandalf the Grey, a time in the ring treatment. Okay, you are not the bats. I want the bats. Give me the bats. Gollum. Mythic. Mount Doom. Cool. Borderless foil Mount Doom. That's, yeah, obviously we've all seen that one now for quite some time. They showed that one off kind of early. There was mixed reactions to it, but I was like, that's actually pretty good. Not crazy good, but it's good. But why is that particular land a mythic, whereas all the rest of the lands seem to be rare? Interesting. Is it because it's Mountain Doom? Must be. Look out. Shadowfax. Yep. Why would you have a horse commander and this horse commander wouldn't have green in it too? I'm confused. Mountain. Eormir. Okay, hadn't seen that one yet. It's kind of cool. Flower into the White Tree again. That time in the Borderless. Lord of Nazgul. That's another commander card. Faramir, that time in the uncommon treatment. Field Commander. Mines of Moria. Okay, so that's why. So that's multicolor. Is there other multicolor? I don't think I know. If you can't tell, I didn't look at all the stuff, okay? So, get off my back. Mines of Moria. Frodo. Gollum. Okay. Witch King of Angmar. Cool. In the Borderless artwork. I don't know if that's going to be a spicy pull, but that's sweet. Ticket. I guess not counting those 3. So we're at 7 mythics so far. Not counting the ones that are actually kind of not actually mythic. But people are going to count them and be like, oh my god, look at this mythic count. It's like counting the Transformers. All right, we got Blade, Wormtongue, Lorth, Mountain, different mountain, Elven Chorus, okay, Glamdring. Hey, I'm getting all the sweet weapons. Yes, Cave Horde Dragon or Cavern Horde Dragon. There's been a lot of discussion, as I've seen out there, is like, what's the actual best of the dragons, or what's the top 4, right? Between of the treasure dragons, right? Is this the best one? I don't know. It's expensive to play unless you get a benefit, and not every game opponents have a lot of artifacts, or there's moments artifacts already got wiped out. So this could be a really expensive card to play, so that's why I can't put it. Like, Goldspan still kind of rules the roost here. But nonetheless. Damn fine card. Peregrine Took. Barad-dûr. So what do I have left to get? I get the white one. Hey, I got them all now. Woo! Just in different treatments. Okay, so I got Rivendell in my pre-release kit. Elrond in the stunning Borderless artwork. Huh. Pippin's Bravery, just being all brave. And Gandalf the Grey in foil. So you can get so that last slot will also have the ring treatments in foil. Got it. Which that must be then kind of rare, isn't it? But it's just a rare, so here's but like a mythic ring. Wait, are there mythics in ring? Yeah, there are. Tom Bombadil. So that's kind of okay. You're watching me figure things out in real time. So you have to excuse me, I'm talking to myself here. Was I talking to you? No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to me. Gimli's Axe. Sam's Desperate Rescue. Fellbeast. Grishnak. Swamp. Last March of the Ents is a pretty sweet card. I've seen this one a lot. I've already thought about it a lot. Is it better than what's that? Tooth and Nail? Yeah, probably not. But okay, was it Lotho? Lotho. Yes, Lotho. Corrupt Sheriff. Okay, Sheriff. Gilrayan. Okay. Samwise. Faramir, a time in the rare version. Prince of Ithilien, I think. There we go. Hey, Mirkwood Bats. Yep, I need about a dozen more. Legolas in foil. And Galadriel. Okay, so that's 2 rares and a mythic with the ring foil. Interesting. So the box toppers are the regular foil versions only in the extra box topper, and then you only get normal non-foil, or if you're lucky, you get a surge foil, right? So you can't get the regular foil ones in the actual product. Is that correct? Somebody, I'm sure, will correct me on that. Sauron's Ransom. Elven Chorus. Shalab, wrong Shalab. Still Shalab. Gimli, that time in the counter of kills. And by the way, I've got the entire place closed right now. Like, that's how loud it is. Nothing I can do about it. Come on. Fangorn Forest. That's another one. So that is Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. Okay. Kind of cool. Quick Beam. Lash of the Balrog. And Boromir, Watcher of the Tower. And that time in the borderless foil. All right, 2 packs left. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Frodo Baggins. Looks so much different. He doesn't look like Elijah Wood. Mine's a Moria. And just at that moment, a Lord of the Rings fan got triggered. Lobelia? Yeah, it must be. Sackville Baggins. Treebeard. That's cool. Commander. Elrond. Is that, how many? Didn't I already get an Elrond Mastery Healing? I did. That's right, I got him in the borderless. Yes! Alright. Another Delarided Halfling. Fantastic. The Greyhavens. What are you? I don't know what you are. You're an uncommon land, okay. Doesn't enter into play tapped, which is wonderful. You get to scry it away. Add 1 mana of any legendary creature card in your graveyard. That's not a bad uncommon. No true drawbacks. Gives you a little benefit when it comes in, and it can actually become an awesome one. Okay. Good land. Sting. All right. We are getting like all the weapons. And that's it. Okay. And last pack. So right now, I'm wondering, just because they are actually rare, they truly are, like they're going to go for a pretty penny. Will we be able to find a serialized Soul Ring in one of the boxes that we open? That's going to be the real question. I think a lot of people out there in the MTG community didn't really take into account just how big Lord of the Rings actually is with people outside of outside of Magic the Gathering. There's crossover, sure, between the two, but like Lord of the Rings is freaking huge, guys. Way bigger than I can even possibly fathom. So around the world, especially. So like this set is this is going to be a home run, and this is going to be an absolute grand slam. Knock it out of the park. The set's going to sell like crazy. It already is selling like crazy. As every other channel has possibly said, all the money is currently going toward this product because it is. Look at the sales of like everything else out there. It's come to a slow crawl. And it's because this is all blowing up. All of it. It's nuts. But you take something like a serialized One Ring, or even a serialized Soul Ring, has nothing to do with it being a Soul Ring. That's going to have outside of MTG desire. Like there are people that are outside of all this, don't even play this game, who are going to be interested in those products. Samwise, okay. That time in the regular foil Samwise. The Battle of Bywater, all right. Eleanor Gardner. All right. Too many damn hobbits. Okay, we got Frodo. Hey, okay. We got our 4th one in the box besides the box topper. This time a Pillar of the Prunes, which to me this would be actually the worst possible one to get. I can't think of one I want least, but I did so well in the other ones that whatever. It's fine. Wizard Rockets. What's back here? Shire Sheriff and Mythic. Okay. So they are also once again going to give us extended art foil versions of the commanders. Thankfully, there's only one in this box. That's fantastic. Don't do what you did during March of the Machines and give us like 2 or 3 in every single box. One, I can accept it. So Sam, loyal attendant, and how many mythics is that, excluding those lands? Ten mythics, excluding the not the lands, the box stoppers. Was that a good box? I felt like it actually. Felt like a pretty cool box. I've got another one coming up in a set box too. So more Lord of the Rings to come. I think the next video will probably be a lot like this one though, in that because I'm filming all these before anything price-wise and play or any of those things have happened. So I don't really have true piles yet. You know, I don't really know what's going to be a hit yet. Either way, that was pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Bye.